Today is the first regular meeting of the Board of Lake County Commissioners. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for our invocation. Dear God, please bless our meeting today. May our discussions be fruitful, our decisions wise, and our community strong. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Hamercheck.
Here.
Commissioner Regovich.
Here.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Present. Do we have any minutes for approval, Madam Clerk?
We do not.
Starting fresh. That brings us to the first public portion for our meeting today. Please state your name and address if you wish to address the commission. Hearing none, I'd like to go on to a very special presentation today. As many of you know, last year we had our local elections, and one of our very own, Tony Marinelli, was very blessed to win a seat on Paynesville City School Board, and he is here today with his beloved wife Stacy for his swearing in. So I would ask Tony and Stacy to approach the dais, and we will proceed. We're very honored to celebrate with our new school board member on this wonderful occasion. Repeat after me. I, Antonio S. Marinelli,
I, Antonio S. Marinelli,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I support the Constitution of the United States
that I support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially discharge my duties
and impartially discharge my duties
as a member of the Board
as a member of the Board
of Education
of Education
in and for the Paynesville City Local School District,
in and for the Paynesville City Local School District,
Lake County, Ohio,
Lake County, Ohio,
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
and in accordance with the laws
and in accordance with the laws
now in effect and hereafter,
now in effect and hereafter,
to be enacted during my continuance in said office,
to be enacted on my continuance in the state office,
and until my successor is chosen
and until my successor is chosen
and qualified.
and qualified.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Our newest school board member.
Yes. Congratulations.
And if you'd like to say a few words, you can take the podium.
Well, all I can say is that I will do my very best to make this a better place for the kids in their school, to make it safer and have their best education. And all I can say is that I will do my absolute best.
Thanks.
Thank you.
sign these when you have a chance. Once again, our sincere congratulations to Tony Marinelli. I've often said that school board is the most challenging, most difficult position in public service. I think that's more true now than ever. So the sacrifice that you're making in stepping up to serve our local community right here in Painesville is an extraordinary one. And from knowing you and knowing Stacy, I am very much aware of the wisdom, the generosity, and the kindness that you are going to bring to Painesville City Schools. Our children are very blessed to have you there as their fiduciary and protector. So thank you, Tony, and congratulations on your big win last year. Thank you. Commissioners, anyone else like to add?
Mr. President, I'd just like to say, Godspeed. With it's a truly giving back to the community, as we all know in our schools these days. I think we were just talking about how we go to the store and use cash now, and people have trouble giving change. So we have to really focus on our school boards and what we do and how we teach our kids these days. And your job is one that is thankless. So I appreciate you stepping up and doing it.
Thank you.
Mr. President, thank you. Tony, that was a well-deserved win. I believe being a write-in candidate and putting forth the effort, I believe, shows your servant's heart. And we need more electeds with a servant's heart. You will serve our community well, and we thank you for all that you're doing and will be doing in the future. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Hamercheck. Would anyone else like to speak in public portion before we move forward? Please state your name and address for the record as always, though we know you well.
John Music, 45 Cumberland Drive, Painesville Township. I just want to say congratulations, Mr. Plechnik, and keep fighting for the people of this county, because this is going to be 24 is going to be, in my opinion, going to be a very important year. So thank all the commissioners. We need to fight, and under your leadership, sir, please do so. Thank you.
Amen. Anyone else? Going once, going twice? Then I would ask our clerk to proceed with the reading of the resolutions.
In the Utilities Department, resolution declaring the necessity of and determining to proceed with the replacement of the drive sprockets for the number 4 settling basin at the Aquarius Water Treatment Facility for the Lake County Department of Utilities.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Hamercheck.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Resolution adjusting 2024 budgetary appropriations for Lake County Department of Utilities project funds.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Hamercheck.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
In the Commissioner's Office, resolution rejecting the request for proposals received on December 21st, 2023 for insurance broker services for the Lake County Public Safety Center project for the Lake County Board of Commissioners.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion?
Jason, did you want to explain that one?
Good morning, Commissioners. Yeah, the resolution in front of you says what it is as far as rejecting the previous RFP process to provide additional insurance coverage for the proposed County Public Safety Center project. On council of our consultants, we want to go back out to RFP on this in hopes of getting a wider breadth of proposed responses. So this is based on outside counsel's recommendation. And the following resolution restarts the process with revised dates, with proposals being due at the end of the month.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. President.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Hamercheck.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Resolution approving reissuing the advertising for request for proposals for insurance broker services for the Lake County Public Safety Center project for the Lake County Board of Commissioners, proposal opening January 31st, 2024.
Move to approve.
Second?
Any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plitchnik.
Yes.
Resolution terminating an agreement between the Lake County Board of Commissioners on behalf of the Lake County Sheriff's Office and the Perry Township Board of Trustees for police protection services.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion?
Do we want to have Jason explain that one as well? Jason, did you want to? Or Sheriff? Hey, you're the administrator, the diplomat, remember? So.
Don't want to step on toes.
Yeah, the resolution in front of you is a result of correspondence received from Perry Township trustees in early December. They passed a resolution and followed up with an official request correspondence on township letterhead requesting the termination of the original grant for sheriff's coverage in Perry Township. Upon guidance from the county prosecutor's office, the resolution in front of you will officially accept that recommendation and terminate the contract.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Clerk.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plitchnik.
Yes.
In the Finance Department, resolution approving purchase orders as listed on the Commissioner's Purchase Order Approval Journal in the amount of $4,485,528.75.
Move to approve.
Second?
Any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plitchnik.
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations through various non-general fund accounts.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plitchnik.
Yes.
Resolution transferring cash within various general and non-general fund accounts.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plitchnik.
Yes. Time for departmental reports, starting with utilities.
Thank you, Commissioner. Only Happy New Year and no further report today.
Thank you. Job and Family Services.
Wishing all of you a happy new year. Looking forward to our continued work together in 2024, and no additional report today.
Our County Administrator.
Good morning again. Once again, I'll echo my colleagues with a happy new year to everyone. I want to congratulate Commissioner President Plitchnik. Looking forward to 2024. And I want to thank Commissioner Hammercheck for his leadership the past 46 years as the president of the board. And look forward to working with everyone in the new year. So thanks to both. Thank you.
Clerk.
Yes, I wanted to mention that today is National Spaghetti Day. And I also wanted to mention the next commissioner meeting is going to be on Thursday, January 11th, 10 a.m. here.
That's a spicy meatball. Legal.
No reports, Commissioner.
Thank you. Any old business for the commission? Any old business? Well, I suppose it's out with the old, in with the new. Any new business?
Mr. President,
Mr. Regovich.
congratulations on becoming this year's president, and I want to thank Commissioner Hammercheck for the many years. I just realized this past week that how many years he was actually board president here in his tenure. So thanks for the good work, and look forward to 2024.
Thank you. Any other new business? I see the sheriff has some new business.
No, I don't have any. I wanted to thank the commissioners. We finally were able to complete the Simunitions building at the Lake County Training Facility. And we had the walls that came in from Israel in terms of setting up movable walls in the training center. So with the addition of the parking lot in that building, it is up and running. The training facility is being used by all law enforcement in Lake County. We've been doing a lot of different classes, a lot of different training. It's able to now be used year-round. And I wanted to thank the Lake County Commissioners for their commitment to that training center for the county, and also to thank Jason Boyd for all the work that he did behind the scenes with all the legalities in terms of contracts and working on all those that helped us get us through that, as well as Jeff Bell from the Sheriff's Office, working together with him and to really make that happen. So thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff. Any other new business? Hearing none, it's time for our second public comment portion. Any member of the public like to address the commission? Going once, going twice, then we will close public comment, and I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
Second, sir.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Hammercheck,
Yes.
Commissioner Begovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Putchnik.
Yes.